castle, better known as the Castle of Count Dracula, where, according to legend, the famous voivode Vlad III Tzepes spent the night during his campaigns. Romania, 1929. One of the unusual variants of the good old Ford T was this tracked car, built for the snowy regions of the United States. It was produced in a very small series in 1917, members of the French resistance during the liberation of Paris in 1944. Drawing on the nose of the F-7B Liberator reconnaissance aircraft with the name Glamouras. Drawing on the nose of an American F-7B Liberator, Consolidated F-7B Liberator, reconnaissance aircraft with the proper name Glamouras, serial number 4440616, from the 2nd Reconnaissance Squadron, Far Photo Reconnaissance. The F-7B is a reconnaissance modification of the B-24 Liberator. The aircraft was equipped with cameras, 6 cameras in the bomb compartment. The longest working life. Japanese Shigeshio Izumi worked 98 years on a beet plantation, retiring at 105. Photo of a Japanese officer against the background of dead civilians in the city of Nanjing, 1937. (369th Infantry Regiment), the first African-American regiment to participate in World War I. The 369th arrived in France in late 1917 to do its dirtiest work. The regiment faced discrimination and harassment from civilians and soldiers. The Harlem Hellfighters, as they were nicknamed by the French, quickly gained a reputation as courageous and savvy warriors. During the first 191 days of fighting, they lost not a single man, and only one soldier was taken prisoner. Tank, America. Americans entered World War I on April 6, 1917. At the beginning of the war, the U.S. was dominated by the desire to remain neutral, but after the sinking of several American ships by the Germans and the interception of a very dubious Zimmermann telegram, Congress declared war on Germany. During the war, more than 4 million men were drafted into the army. The United States lost 117,465 men in World War I. Girls playing volleyball on stilts, Venice Beach, Los Angeles, 1934. Papuas, escorting a wounded Australian soldier to the rear. New Guinea, December 1942. Or Ogre Angels. These Papuan natives who carried wounded soldiers, served as guides, porters, etc., were called angels by the Allies. They did save many. But it seems to me, knowing the peculiarities of their national menu, you have to be a risky guy to set out blindfolded, and with such a guide. An elephant from the Amar Brothers circus plowing in occupied France, 1941. 13-year-old Britney Spears at the start of her career, 1995. The process of assembling the left arm of the Statue of Liberty in France. Soon, it and more than 300 other parts of the statue were transported to the United States for complete assembly and installation. An abandoned house in Belgium looks like a witch's den. A 2,000-year-old abandoned Hindu temple, inhabited only by monkeys,